this is Mark from MWB Arts, and today I'm outside on my porch on a lovely summer day doing a rock painting of a gnome I got sketched out here. I was inspired by my wife, who likes to draw, and she drew this gnome, and it was different in shape, but I took some of the elements and made it my own. So I'm going to start off using the purples and red first. And to mute some of those, I will add some white. By any no means, I am not an expert at painting rocks, but I enjoy art. And you're on a journey of mine, of learning different techniques, different mediums, different surfaces, and just having fun. So it might get loud with the competition of the birds in the background, but hey, that's part of being outdoors. And hopefully my voice turns out okay too and loud enough. So I am starting with some purple. I think I want to do a light color purple for his shirt and his shoes. I think I want to be purple. So how is everyone today? I know I don't normally talk that much when I do my videos, but today I'm gonna try to talk. Recently I went camping and I've been inspired to try some more artwork. I think some future pieces may or may not record include some photos I took on our hike near Mount Rainier of just the scenery, landscape, some flowers, and yeah, I may just do it for the fun of it, and I might record something. But today I'm doing a garden gnome type of creature. I may have to go find some smaller brushes here. I didn't bring out that many tiny brushes, but I will get some of the background of this gnome in. Let's darken up that purple a little bit. It's a little bit too light, I think. So I'm recording this on my phone today. I'm gonna see how that records. You know, I think the settings were the highest setting I could, get to work out, either 1080p or 4K, but I probably won't be playing back that way for you. But we'll see. We'll see what I can get out of it. So, like I said, I think I'm gonna have to pause this and cut and paste it, of course, and get out some smaller brushes, because I'm not going to be able to paint around the detail areas with this brush. Let me go now and look for a brush. Okay, I'm back. I found a round brush from Silver Sterling Studio, Ot brush. And now maybe I can get some more of the detail in there around And you might hear some other voices like neighbors or cars passing by. And the birds, of course. Like I said, it's one of our coolest days we've had this summer. It's like only going to get up to 75, 77. The last several days have been in the 90s, nearing 100 a couple times. So it's a relief. So I thought, what the heck, I'm going to get outside and paint today. So what has everybody else been doing? I hope everybody else has been getting to put color on their canvas or what other medium and they use, or surface. But today my surface is a long rock that has been gessoed over, tinted green. And the wind is going to pick up occasionally too, so don't know how that's going to affect the microphone on my phone. I know if it hits it directly, it will be loud. So let's hope for the best that it doesn't hit that microphone directly. So what I wanted to do here is paint his shoes and his overcoat, kind of a purple color here. So just enjoy the sounds of it if I'm not talking that much. But like I said, I am trying to get out of my comfort zone and talk to you more often. And like I said, it's not super warm, but it's warm enough that it's going to dry my paints really quick here. How's that looking there? You can see where it curls around on that bottom side of his shoe. Kind of just follows one side of the rock there. So I'm using some other rocks underneath it to keep it level for me, because it's not a flat rock on the other side, but it's flat on the side I'm painting on. So that's what I liked about this rock, and accommodating my long, skinny gnome that I'm creating here for you. Okay. So let's see here. I think his hat is going to be red and his pants are going to be red here. So let me change things up here again. And I think I'll just stick with a small brush, because there's going to be times when I'm just not going to be able to paint much at all with that other brush. I'm going to get into my Naphthalene red light that I have out. And paint his hat in that color. So I have the auto exposure and autofocus locked. So hopefully it is all in focus. I tried to make sure it was in focus before I locked it. That way it didn't jump all over on you. You know, some phones you can do that easily, some you can't. Well, this one, I realized that I can just lock it by holding steady on my phone. So that'll be nice for this painting. And like I said, you're going to hear cars going by. You're gonna hear the birds. You're gonna hear the wind, and you might even hear when my wife comes home from her walk that she's doing. She went to a local track to go get some laps in. Let's get some steps in. And I decided I am going to paint and be creative today. I mean, I'm going to probably do some things around the yard, maybe some weeding or something like that, but for now, I'm going to paint. You know, I've already drawn a couple pictures out for future projects. You know, maybe ATC, because I'm part of the Sherpa design team, one of the 7 members there, and they also work on small type paintings. So this is, you know, this rock is probably, oh, let's see here. Oh, let's see, my book here is 4x6, and so it's probably a 3.5 by only a 1.5. So an ATC is 3.5 by 2.5. So it's skinnier than an ATC, but probably just as long as an ATC, or maybe a little bit longer. Oops, here I'm reaching across and putting my hand in the wet paint. Let's see here. I keep my hand out of the way. Yeah, it might be causing shadows once in a while, but you can kind of get the idea of what this is looking like. So after I get done painting this and let it dry, I'll probably coat it with some varnish or some clear coat. I think I have a can of clear coat, which is a type of varnish. And then I'll sign the back. Excuse me, sign the back. And then clear coat it after I send it back. And then I'll probably go and bring this downtown where I live and drop it off at maybe just one of the shops or something like that, and leave a note on it, or on the back I'll say, you know, go to our local rock painting club on Facebook and tell me where you found this. And when I hide it originally, I'll probably also share where nearby. I'll give a clue where I hid it by, and that way, you know, people give clues when they do this thing of where the area they hid it in, and then people go and search if they want that rock, or, you know, just to take a picture of it and leave it if they want it, or they might pick up a rock and leave a rock in its place. Well, I kind of, even though I'm using a smaller brush, I kind of dabbled a little far into that than I wanted to. That's okay. I can make the hat a little bigger. Nobody says the gnome's hat has to be a certain way, right? It's kind of making a crooked hat anyway. Okay, what else did I want red? Oh, I wanted his pant legs red, didn't I? So, and by the time I get done doing that, then the purple on the top part should be dry enough. Or if I'm, you know, making the buttons a different color, I won't be mixing into that purple too much. And if I do, oh well, it won't be too bad. it's, like I said, there's a breeze out, and it's so you're probably listening and hearing the crows and not me speaking much. So, what else have I done this summer besides camping? Working a lot, and not creating a lot of videos for YouTube lately. So hopefully this one gets up on the drawing board, and I'm able to share with you what I've been doing lately. I've been doing, some drawings and stuff like that, paintings on my own, but I'll probably follow a couple tutorials this weekend also, just to get some more practice. And yeah, so that's what I do. I like to learn new methods and practice and learn from other people that have been painting for a long time. And sometimes I just like to look at other people's drawings and, just for own practice anyway, and try to see if I can draw what I see, just to so I get better and better at my drawing skills. Now, this is gonna be more of a cartoon type elf, so hope people aren't expecting anything greater than that, because it's not going to be a realistic one. One of these days, maybe I'll learn some skills of how to be more realistic. Never super realistic, because it's not my style, but more realistic on certain things. Okay, how you liking that so far? Let's see here. Yeah, it's pretty much all under the camera, what I got so far. So now, what do I want to do here? Beard. I think for his beard, I am going to get some Titan buff out. And this is a Titan buff. It looks like it's a fluid acrylic. So let's see here. Flip that out. And let's see what else I want to mix that Titan buff with. Maybe some blue. Just a little bit of blue, maybe in that Titan buff beard. Mine looks like I got ultramarine blue, so let's see what that looks like. Clean up my brush here. Let's see what I can do here. I think I'll make it a little bit more blue in that. Start off darker at first. Oh, there's another bug there. Let's put I somewhere else? So I'm trying to work around his nose there to keep from hitting that nose. Boy, it's tough to. I'm gonna have to shadow him up somehow and try to get his beard to really work out to look like a beard. So maybe I can start off a little darker and then get some other highlights to. Let's see if I mix some red into that blue. Let's see what we get here. It's gonna, since it's a blue with a red shade, it's going to be kind of purpley colors in it. So that's kind of the undertone, I guess, of that beard. It's kind of a mucky, purpley, reddy, bluey thing. And I'll let it dry a little bit. And I'll put some white highlights onto it. So let's work on his sleeve for now. I think I just want a yellow sleeve and yellow buttons. And there we go. And let's see here if I lighten it up. Colors here. Oh, there's some white there. Never mind. Put the white up for now. So that's okay, so this yellow, what do I have out here? I got what yellow do I have out? I just set it down. It is cad yellow, medium hue, but since I didn't put a white coat first, the green's just going to show. So let's mix it with some white to make it a little more opaque, I guess. And then I can always put some more yellow over top of it afterwards. So the birds even got quiet now. So You might hear car sounds or just the wind. Occasionally me talking. There's the crows. Okay, so now that's gonna dry a little. So let's get some buff yellow and some red and some yellow. So buff white, Titan buff, and some nap red, and some yellow cadmium hue. See what I can get there. A bit more buff. Yeah, that'll work for this gnome, I suppose. I'll give him a nose and some hands with that, I think. Oops. Of course, you want to keep his nose round, since that's mainly the only thing that's showing up through the beard. Probably seen other gnomes that have just the shiny nose popping through. Let's see. Well, maybe after this dries here, I'll shine it up a little white, and then maybe a little more right on the very tip, just to have a good one. There we go. Okay, so now I need to, I think, put on some fresh Titan white, because my other white's really drying up. Just put a little bit in, since I don't want it to dry out too. And see what I can do for that beard to get some pop going on with that. Get some highlights showing up. Let's see here if I can get some of that beard to start showing here. Let's see here. What can I get? How's that looking? Ooh, I think it's starting to pop a little bit like a beard now. Let's see. Let's have his beard go just a little bit over there and kind of come to a point to the one side. There. There we go. There we go. That's looking good. I'm liking that. Okay. So now let's get some other highlights showing up on this guy. Oh, maybe a little bit on his jacket here. I don't know. Maybe he's got some things popping on his buttons here. Let's see here. Maybe I'll get some more yellow on his sleeves here. Showing up now. Now that the coat is dried enough. And since it was so not what I was shooting for on his sleeves originally. Here we go. It's a little bit brighter now. How's that looking? Ooh, he's looking pretty cool. So, let's see. He's looking good. I like it. So, now the only thing I can get out was hands still. I still need some of those hands out. So, let's see here. Put some more nap red on here, nap red light. Next to that yellow. This stuff's kind of dried up. Okay. That orange for his hand look again. And then the white there to lighten it up. Okay. So I'm taking the yellow, cadmium yellow, the nap red light, and a little bit of titanium white, and get kind of an orangey color, for his hands slash. It could be his hands, it could be his little mittens he's wearing, maybe it's cold outside. Yeah, he's living somewhere where it's colder right now. Maybe he's living in the southern hemisphere where it's still the end, getting close to the end of winter, and there might be a couple areas in there still near the mountains, and they're still on the colder side. So this gnome has got some mittens on him. Let's see what I got here. Let's deepen up his hat a little bit. More cad red light, just to brighten up his hat a little bit more down here. Just like I told you, she's coming in right now. I told you to hear sounds of gates and birds and wind and on a summer day. So now I'm taking some black, Mars black, soft body black, and just doing a couple outlines and maybe shadows a little bit. Yeah, give us a couple shadows into the beard a little bit. I did the highlights, but I'll use it to give us outlines here for his costume he's wearing, since I told you it was going to be a cartoon type gnome. So it's okay to have outline type motions. So if any of you out there also paint rocks, let me know what kind of brushes you use. You know, I'm using some various brushes. I think I got 3 right now around for the detail on this rock. Before I was using just an aught and some. I started off with some bigger brushes, but realized they were too big for a lot of my actual painting here. So now I went down to an aught 3 instead of the aught brush, and doing a little outlining of the hand and his outfit he's wearing. And I'm using a soft body black right now. Just to give a little more separation of things. And now the birds have came back and they're really kicking up a storm. They're enjoying this cooler weather. And we have a bird bath out there too for the birds. So make sure and do your duty too if you're in a place that has birds out when it's hot. Maybe give them some water so they can drink or get a bath once in a while. Especially when you're in a drought situation. It hasn't rained that often. I think today we had a light mist, but I don't think it's rained until almost most of the summer this year. Yeah, everything rained a little bit in early, late June, I guess, but most of July here and August we haven't had much rain. Yeah, but it wasn't much measurable rain. How is everyone enjoying this? Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna. I don't think I outline everything, but I'll do a little bit. Maybe the hat still needs just a little bit of something. So almost done here, just a little bit more to go, I think. Yeah, it's not gonna be, I don't have the steadiest hand sometimes. And besides, it's a gnome's hat. It's supposed to be got some crookedness to it. So what do you think there? There's his hat there. His body there. His feet going that way. Yeah. I'll take some pictures when I'm done here. This is what I have so far. Ah, that breeze feels good. Bet you guys can almost feel it too. So I hope everybody's enjoyed this calm and relaxing painting with me on a rock. Because I've been having fun creating something today. And I just thought I'd share my process too. Anyway, thanks for joining me on my art journey. And this has been Mark from MWP Arts saying have a good day, and you can go out there and put some color on a canvas or whatever you are painting on today, and share with other people, and yeah, I'd like to see what other people are doing on their art journey too. You want to share with me what you're doing? Maybe you can go to my site on Facebook, MWP Arts, and yeah, share it there. It's a page I own, or not own, but I use to display my art there sometimes. And so, thank you for joining me again, and have a good day. Make sure and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Comment if you want to leave me a comment about what you liked it. And sharing the video with others. And just have fun creating like I do. Thanks again. Bye.